Hi, and welcome to Cario, your all-in-one freight management software. Are you logging into Cario for the first time? In this session, I'm going to show you the things that you need to know to get you started on Cario. So, as you log in for the first time and click on Sign In, the first things that you need to know is that every user will be assigned a different role. Now, each role will have a different set of permissions that are granted to it. Let's have a closer look. As you go over to the left and navigate down to the roles menu, you'll be able to see the roles that have already been created for your account. If you want to see what each role has granted in their permissions, you can go ahead and click on that pencil icon and see what permissions have been toggled in checklist green. So for example, for this tenant admin role, you can see they've been granted the admin access, be able to do Cario Connect, control returns, customer service, and so on. If you're in need of a role specific to your needs, for example, say a customer service role, right? You can always create custom roles by clicking on this plus icon. Give the role a name, and now you can toggle all the different permissions that you feel will be necessary for the customer service role. So for example, here we can see that the customer service should be given access to see the consignment status and also view invoices. Perhaps some of your customer service team is getting calls where customers really want to just get a quick quote on their shipments, so you want to enable the quick quote function. You want to be able to see reports or other things here, then you can go ahead and toggle and checklist the ones that are needed and go ahead and click Save. Alright, so the next part is if you want to see all the users that have been invited into your platform, go ahead and navigate to the Users tab here. Here, you'll be able to see a list of all the different users that have been invited into your Cario account. Now, to see what role the user has assigned to them, you can go ahead and click on this pencil icon, and if you tab over to the right, you can see that for this specific user, they have been assigned the tenant admin role. Here you can also change the role assigned to the user as per your needs. If you'd like to invite a new user into your platform, you can do that simply by clicking on this plus icon on the top right. You'll go ahead and just put in their username. So for example, Dimitri and Cario, create a password for them, which they can change afterwards after they've logged in. Put in their name, their last name, their email as well. So let's just go and fill this in. Once you filled in all the details, you can go ahead, hover over to the users and roles section and assign them a role and click on Save. And that's how to create and invite a new user into the platform. Now, some accounts will have different customers, different locations assigned. So for example, if I type in here, dispatch, you can see like in dispatch site Dandenong, these are the 3 specific users that are assigned to this customer. Meaning, when any of these users log in, they'll only be able to access and see the data on this specific customer location. Alright, so that's a little bit about the basics of when you're logging in into Cario for the first time. Now at the end of each of your session, at the end of the working day, don't forget to go ahead and log out. This ensures that when you log back in the next day, if our team has made any updates into the platform, you'll be refreshed with the newest update